Yeah, there's certain things that I would need to do that. But yeah, I would love to do that. I would love to do
Would you encourage other Muslims that think like you to go to Muslim lands?
You know,
and
there was a lot of UKIP here. And UKIP, one of UKIP's policies was they wanted to actually give the Muslims, the green pass, money to go and live under Islam. So this is something that is good. If I was allowed to vote, I'd vote for UKIP. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, no, hold on. I need you to repeat that. All the cameras, zoom in right now, yeah? Listen, go ahead, say it again.
They might end up hiring you.
Yeah.
And you're a spokesperson, and then Andrew Chowdhury supporter voting UKIP.
First of all, he came out today in support of Tommy Robinson. Abdul Hakim, Anjem Chowdhury, friend and supporter, came out to support Tommy Robinson, to say that it was an injustice that Tommy Robinson was actually found guilty and was in prison. That Tommy Robinson never actually committed any crime. Abdul Hakim, Anjem Chowdhury, supporter. And now he's also saying that he would vote for UKIP. I wonder if Tommy Robinson was actually the leader of UKIP, he may just vote for him. And everybody like him. Yeah. So if you guys, Muslims out there who want to live in a Sharia-run government, you want Sharia, right? Go and vote for UKIP. You get that green card to go where you need to go to, and you even get a little change as well. Trust me, I'll even support that as well. I even donate some money for that. Oh man. I'm not even a political person, to be honest with you.
Very mellow, and they're a bit younger than me. So I'm just saying, I would, I obviously I don't want to see Sharia, but I like it when the three of you say it.
Three Musketeers.
It's like, yeah.
You're saying you misses the Three
I
Musketeers?
thought it was better. Don't you think? It was better with the three of them. The two of them, they're all right, but they're a bit younger than him, and he's quite mellow, isn't he?
Which three?
You're talking about Solomon and Bilal?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Bilal?
I do like them. I don't dislike them.
It's funny, you know.
It is funny. Don't go, okay? You're on our watch list.
Obviously,
Is it
I
on
do a
there?
couple
Is
of
it
things content, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know, you
as
know.
far as
There's no light.
owns the park, it's a bit
Plug it in.
Like, I'm actually
We are, man. C.O.E.'s out, man. I'm going to my yard, you know.
Wait for me.
What you doing? You're rolling back here.
No, I'm
gonna roll with me.
You get up here, train?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going on the trains, man. Train station's over there, innit?
I ain't going home, bro.
What you doing? Live stream is still, you know, fam. Ah, shit. That evil smile, you know, fam. Let me see your hand there.
Huh?
Let me see your hand.
Hold on. One
Live stream.
One better than that.
Oh,
Man. You know where he's there, G. You know where he's there. Jeez.
So you saying what you want for the rest of the day, though? For the viewers, then?
Okay, right now I've got to go and meet with the MI5. And then after the MI5, I've actually got to go and meet up with the Illuminati. And then after the Illuminati, I'm going to actually...
Jay-Z.
No, the Jews actually. And then I'm going to be taking over the world. That's literally it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Once you take over the world, what's your agenda for the planet?
God damn.
And the populations, the various populations on there.
Love and sex.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So everyone's good.
That's it, man.
No one ain't got to worry about getting wiped out. No one ain't getting wiped out.
No, man. We want to repopulate the land with intelligent species. That's about it. What can I say? That's the very first commandment in the Bible. Go forth and multiply, baby.
With intelligent species. What happened to the people who ain't got the intelligence?
They're not going to make it. Survival of the fittest.
How are they going to make it? You ain't going to wipe them out, though?
No. They wipe themselves out.
Okay. You just step back and watch them.
Just step back. That's what we do. This is the cleansing process right now. That's why, a lot of us have stepped back from speaking school now because we realize there is a cleansing process. All of the low IQ individuals, they will literally get rid of themselves. That's what you got to do. Told you just create situations and they get rid of themselves. We created a situation for Uncle Omar and he got rid of himself. We created a situation for other brothers that day and they got rid of themselves.
Mad things. How long do you think the purging process is going to last?
The purge? The purge is going to be lasting for at least a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to last for a year.
Then it's going to be safe to go back again.
It's going to be safe to go back even before then.
Yeah.
It's always going to be safe, but we just want to make sure it's cleansed properly.
Okay.
You dig? The more that we're actually attending, the more that we're giving them life.
What will be the
Some conspiracy theories.
once the cleanses happen and the intelligence has gone back there? What will the environment be like?
So once you cleanse the area,
Yeah.
once you uproot all of the weed, right, you now need to start planting the right seeds. So we're going to plant the right seeds, and then you're going to start seeing Speaker's Corner start flourishing and budding.
In what sense? What's going to be the evidence of that?
You'll see. You'll see.
Give us a
Come
clue,
on,
man.
baby.
You
You
ain't got no
see the
clue.
fruits, baby. You see the fruits. That's what you got to do. Is look out for the fruits.
Are you saying right now the fruits of Speaker's Corner is what, dead?
Boy, it's zombie. Zombie, the Walking Dead. Like literally the Walking Dead. You see it like you just see a horde of them. Raj, go, Raj, go. That's what you see it like, just the Walking Dead. Hassan.
No one in on Hassan
Amy.
yet.
Who else? Tan. The Walking Dead, man. That's what you're seeing these days. Just the straight Walking Dead.
All the names that you just mentioned out there, what are they? What's their position in the purge? And their contribution to Speaker's Corner. I don't know if you want to comment on individual cases.
They're, you know, I can't even release that type of information right now.
I'm saying, is that the type of fruit that we're looking to see once the purge is done?
No, that's not the type of fruit.
So they're there to get washed out as well.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
I didn't say that. They're playing their part, right?
Okay.
They're playing their part. They're playing their part. That's what they're doing right now. They're literally the hoes or the hacks right now. So they're just hacking away right now. They're hacking away.
Yeah. Mad thing. You saying they're the necessary?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to say that, but yeah, they are. They
Okay.
are.
Alright, what you saying? Hey, let's get some questions in for Kalam, man. We ain't done a Q&A for Kalam, you know, fam. What's the question saying? C.O.E is digging.
Oh man.
Hey, it's biased media, my G. C.O.E asked some real questions. Kalam is losing his mind. Mad thing. Bacon Lady and Tan Hassan do not offer anything to any debate. You saying any questions? Any questions? IQ. Shout out Connor over everything and Times TV. Speakers Corner UK. Man like
Oh
Rob.
man like Rob.
Come on, Rob. A lot of zombies at Speakers Corner. From Michelle Bridges. Kalam, are you single? From Kayla East.
Listen, I'm forever, how can I put it? Occupied. Forever occupied.
Mr. Alio, ask Kalam, are you a batty man?
I like batty, I like breasts, but no man can't call me a batty man.
Wait, is that? It's Lama for a remix, yeah? Oh, shit.
Oh, sugar.
Let me see what else. I know
More
Liam Brothers.
lyrics for them.
Ah, shit. Got them, I bang on my voice. I know, got them. I do it for you still. Big up Callum. Where's the Muppet Tommy? Callum, how many caps you have? How many caps you got?
I don't have caps.
Exclusives. How many crowns you got?
I don't
How many
have
crowns
caps.
you
I
got?
have crowns, baby.
How many crowns you got?
Cheers! I got crowns, depending on the occasion, right? So I got my warrior crown. I got my, in seating on the throne crown. I got too many crowns, baby. Too many.
Hey, Red Diesel asked Callum if he got the girl's number.
Which one? Oh.
I see. I was watching the live stream at that point. Still, someone come and hug you up and kiss you up in it.
You see me, I'm a humble man, I don't take girls' numbers.
Okay. You got Instagram? They take yours. Mad thing. Mad thing. Big up
I'm only
Callum.
playing though, I'm only playing.
His speaker's cool.
Callum another hat. Everyone like up the stream. 59 likes, crazy.
I'm hungers though.
Will Callum patch things up with gang? I'm part of gang right now. For me and Callum's cool. We ain't never had no problem.
You know?
So everybody in gang's got issues with Callum.
There's always solidarity, baby. There's always solidarity. Don't ever get it.
We don't agree on everything as well, though.
You
But
know?
it's just like the way me and Callum disagree on certain shit. It's not never to the level where I get angry or he gets angry. You hear me? I don't deal with it always, though. But
We deal with mutual respect, baby. Mutual respect.
I don't know.
Brothers in like a family. Younger brothers, older brothers. We have little squabbles.
Because Callum might be using his intelligence to deceive. I know he sends out mixed signals on purpose. He already admitted that.
Definitely.
So you don't know. You don't always know where you stand with Callum.
That's it, baby.
I might be a useful idiot in his eyes. I don't know.
Nah, baby. I'm sure Tan told you already, bro.
You
You're
will tell
high
her.
IQ, baby. You're high IQ.
What you saying? Tan's word is gospel.
Yeah, G.
Mad thing.
Sugar.
I thought he was gonna come down today. Did you think he was gonna see him?
I actually thought so. I was hoping to see Tan, man. It would have been good.
Hey, Miss London, you can't ask them questions there, you know.
This could be.
Baby mother might be watching.
Inciting terrorism. So,
brilliant.
how comes that person still out?
Wow. What Betty Ward says, screw Callum. The ladies want to know about that deep voice of yours. Oh, shit. Come on, Galen. Come on, Galen. Callum couldn't cope with the family. Callum is a don from Victorins. Callum Hats should be on pension.
What you saying? Go train station?
Yeah, come up, man. Hey, no one even really asking no questions, you know. Let me see. Can you ask Callum to say, I'm not paying that bullshit jizya from Sophia Films? He's saying
I'm
that.
not even allowed to say that. Sometimes I pay that jizya, you know. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. When you're living around all Muslims, bro, you gotta pay that. I'm joking.
Mad thing.
I ain't paying that bullshit jizya.
Ah, shit. Hey, Raj,
Hey,
remix.
shout out to Raj, man.
The remix. Hey,
Yo, that's hard.
Angela Murnock.
Crowdfund for the jizya.
Angela Murnock said, tell Callum we love him.
Oh, man.
Angela always dropping in peace still. Big up Angela.
Trust me.
She don't like the rest of the gang man then though. Peace to my brothers. Connect over everything. Ask Callum if he believes the black people who commit crimes should be deported. I think he is, you know. Man said, Mr. Good said, do you think that black people who commit crimes should be deported?
No.
No.
That's just ridiculous. Then why don't we just say white people who commit crime should be deported? Let's send them to Australia again.
Every white person who
no sense.
who does drugs should be deported.
Yeah, I was there.
no
I
white
went to
people.
work. They couldn't come in. I didn't have a document on me.
Callum should get a Discord. You on Discord,
I'm on
innit?
Discord, baby.
He's on Discord.
Go on the Times TV, baby. Discord.
Ain't even on that still. I need to jump on that still. Come like everyone's jumping on that thing.
I'm sorry, I thought. I legit thought like, oh man.
Yeah, add my name in the comments. I can scroll through and find out, and I'll ask him a question. What is he doing for his community to stop grooming and violence? Hey,
I don't know if I should
yo,
tell anyone. But
hey, Anonymous asks, what are you doing for your community to stop grooming and violence?
Yeah, you didn't say that, didn't it?
To stop grooming and violence. I don't think there is that much grooming in terms of like sexual grooming, and it's not like really an epidemic in the black community. There is a lot of violence and gang crime in our community though. And we're doing things. We're doing things, baby. We're doing things.
They were saying to me, look how nice we are.
Hey, Quran for you asks,
throwing the bag at Tommy Robinson.
who are the zombies?
I was so thinking of
Ah,
Again,
shit.
you know, somebody told me that I was saying about the low IQ individuals, and then they corrected me. It's the no IQ individuals.
No IQ.
The no IQ individuals. God damn.
No names.
No, it's just like
No identifying behavior.
Nah, bro. It's the behavior and the characteristics that you.
Give us a list of some of the characteristics. So if we can work it out for ourselves. Those of us who got IQ.
Okay. It's those people that when they listen to, they go to a place that is for freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
And get triggered and want to intimidate people, want to be violent, and want to threaten people. Those are the low IQ individuals, and no IQ individuals I'm talking about. The individuals, that you see like
You think they're gonna wipe out themselves eventually?
chasing people outside Speaker's Corner, those are the no IQ individuals, right? Because they clearly don't understand what Speaker's Corner is about. They clearly don't understand the principles of freedom of speech.
Hey, Christian asks, your Connor asks him, you were touched by the far right, would Callum back you?
Touched by the far right.
If they try to move to me. I'm gonna try to put his hand in front of my camera, you know. So you're from Speaker's Corner. Try to put his hand in the camera, you know, fam.
Listen,
From afar though, from afar, try to block it.
I told you guys already, right? An injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. Right?
Would you back it though? Would you back it?
Bruv, I told you already. Did you just hear what I just said?
What, an injustice
Yeah.
anywhere is an injustice everywhere. That don't mean that you're gonna act on all injustices though.
Sugar, what's my name?
You Callum.
And what do I stand on?
On the ground right now.
Nah, G, it's mad.
Concrete, mad.
It's mad. I was doing the Masonic poses there, but
All them innuendos, fam. I wanna know direct.
nobody ain't catching them though.
Give me the direct, man. Give me the direct,
Only
fam.
certain people will catch it.
He's saying, would you back it or not? If man was moving to you, I'll back it still.
I just told you.
Okay, yeah.
You know, as long as you're moving on righteousness, I will always back you, G.
Ah, shit, the man still here.
If you're about to do a madness, right, I can't back you. I'm gonna be
Okay.
real.
Oh, yeah.
You was to do a
Same
madness,
here.
I can't back you.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying? My integrity is too strong.
Same here. I hear that still. Alright. Add C.O.E at the comments, man, so I know what the question is.
Where's Rax anyway?
What is he doing in the community?
Hey, Mr. Rax!
Beyond ignoring his female admirers. I big up all the female admirers. We love you.
Oh, you're there. Alright, cool.
C.O.E loves you all, baby. Keep giving me the compliments.
You saying you wanna go to a secret meeting? You wanna go to a secret meeting?
A secret meeting?
Yeah.
What's it about? You have to tell me what's about in advance. I don't like surprises still.
Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have to work it out all on my own still.
Yeah. When you're there, innit? When you're there, you're there.
In fact. We just kind of respect most at Speaker's Corner from Dave.
Respect. That's a difficult one, you know. That is a difficult one. Respect. I don't know. That's a difficult one. There's a lot of people I have respect for.
Any off the top of your head, a few?
Extreme respect though, like something that actually stands out. Somebody that stands out.
Yeah. Or have they all left already? Do any of them still go?
No, that's gonna be controversial. If I tell you who it is, it'll be controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I tell you who?
Go on. Hell yeah.
Tan's the truth, and everyone else is shook.
Okay, Tan. Okay.
Nah, I gotta give him respect.
Why is everyone shook?
Why?
Because he's the only person, yeah. He rolls on his own. Back in my hands! Like, fam, do you know how much bravery and guts you must have to do something like that? Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I told you to come to like a highly populated Muslim area and say the same thing that Tan says, yeah, regardless if you agree or disagree with it, would you do it?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
No, but no one ain't telling Tan to do it though.
I know.
You're asking me would I stand up for something I believe in? Yeah, I would.
You would.
If I believe that way though.
Yeah. So if it was like a racist area, right? And you're
no, but
against racism.
I don't go out of my way
Yeah.
to put myself around people that I don't like unless I believe that that's the only way in order to achieve a means to an end.
This guy puts himself in harm's danger. Yeah? I got to show him respect for that. When he was, there was a whole horde coming against him. The first thing I heard him shouting out was like, not stop it for myself, but what was he saying about the women?
What was he saying about the women?
Yeah, what did he say about the women? He said,
we don't touch the women.
Don't touch the women! Don't touch the women! I was like, rotted. Like, when you see something like that, the first thing that person thinks about in that moment in time, yeah, is the women around him. I was like, wow.
That's what he's saying.
Wow, I was taken aback, right? I don't agree with everything Tan says, right? But his principle that he stands on,
That's the thing, though, yeah.
the way that he literally went against everybody. My man went on James Goodard's channel. Yeah? I was going against Tommy Robinson.
Hey, that shit was funny still.
I was like, yo.
Ain't gonna front, that's one of the reasons why I come down here. I come to see that shit.
Exactly. Secretly, I came for that too. I was like, wow. Wow, he's not compromised at all. He's simply going for what he believes in, going for his principles. And as he said, he will step on any.
What you saying? Have you studied him from his first appearance up to now?
No, I haven't. Like before, I never.
Okay,
really
that's what I was gonna ask you. Have you noticed any contradiction in any of his?
No, I never really watched
any of his philosophies.
He seems like more of a troll than a philosopher.
Yeah, like when I first saw him, I was like, it wasn't really my cup of tea. I was like, I see you from a distance. I respect you. You're Speaker's Corner regular. But the more I'm actually like listening into what he has to say and what he's standing on, I was like, okay. There is some type
You're saying there's some substance behind.
Yeah, there is some type of method to your madness.
Okay.
I just thought it was madness.
Yeah.
But investigating, there is a method to it.
Okay. Alright, a question from Nicky Dudley. He says, Tommy hugged Kalam on live stream today and called him Black Tommy Robinson. Asked Kalam how he felt about being given that name by Tommy.
I haven't really pondered on it still. I haven't really pondered on it. I don't know, like this is kind of like what people have been saying, like, yeah, Kalam, you're the Black Tommy Robinson type of vibe. And these are usually like the Muslims who don't really like Ty Stevie or myself. They've been saying it. And then he said it as like a nice little gesture and appellation towards myself in a nice, funny, jokey manner. Like, that was cool. Like, that was calm. Like, Tommy Robinson, salute to you, my G.
At 12 D Parks, Leon asked Kalam why he went crazy when some maniac said monkey. I think he's talking about when the brother said monkey to Gary, I think. Remember that one? I think it might be, I don't know. But when Tan said N-word, nigger, and monkey, he said Tan was a genius. Is that what happened?
Yeah. So I don't even think I went off on the guy. I wasn't even there when it actually happened. I was there when the apology took place with the guy who called Gary a monkey and Hussein was the mediator in between it. And it was a different. It was very much so a difference. That was somebody responding with a racial slur based upon them being triggered, versus Tan using a racial slur to trigger other people based upon that intent to show a particular principle that I would consider to be freedom of speech. And to me, it was very ingenious. Maybe I'm reading into things a bit too much.
That's what I was going to ask. How can you be sure on what his intentions are?
By reading his speech, now again, I'm going to just say his first
It's your
speech.
interpretation of it.
Yeah. His first speech.
And you believe
my
it's sincere?
interpretation, I thought that was a very interesting. That was a very sincere thing. Now I've seen other things. I haven't watched these other speeches because they were just filled with a lot of like abuse and insults, and that put me off Tan, to be honest with you.
Okay. Victor Renz asked, do you believe in a black community identity, or do you believe it's too broad a term?
There isn't a black community as of yet. There is black people, there is black culture, but there isn't anything that's uniting us with communal structures. That's something that I would love for us as a people to kind of wake up to and start constructing it for ourselves.
I don't know, man. Who just leaves our bag like that? I'm not. Come on, who leaves that? Bruh.
Now, come and go in the light anyway. Come and go in the light.
Jesus.
Come and go in the light, man. We're in the shadow. We're in the shadow.
The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. We're nice. Any weapons formed against me shall not prosper.
Hey, Quran for you asks. Leon asks, is Hassan high IQ example? Is he a high IQ example, Hassan?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Example.
What you consider?
Wow, you don't put me on the spot like that.
Oh, shit, that's a no.
IQ example.
That hesitation says a lot. Says a lot.
That's a good question.
That's calculating.
No, that's a good question though, because I was saying that you're a high IQ against you saying that you're low IQ.
Dude, I said I'm low IQ.
No, something like that. I said to you that you're high IQ, right? I think I said that to you.
Yeah, and I said you
But
take Tan's word as gospel.
I don't really call people like high IQ individuals. I don't even use that term.
What do you think about race realism in general? Are you a believer in it? Or
Hey,
do you think it's bollocks?
We're doing a Q&A. We're doing a Q&A, fam.
Sorry.
This ain't Speaker's Corner, fam. C.O.E's running things right now, like.
Sorry, G, sorry. I'm working with my boss right now.
Ask Kalam why he call any black who doesn't agree with him low IQ. I don't know if you do that.
I don't do that, baby.
I don't agree with Kalam on bare things still.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Debate. Kalam versus C.O.E. I mean, not Kalam versus C.O.E. Kalam versus
Extremely
Leon.
balanced media. Why did Kalam go to Tommy's hearing but not to the Libya slavery march?
Hey! Ta.
You're not safe there.
The reason why I had my own responsibilities to be looking after. And fortunately for me, today is one of my free days.
Okay.
But you won't catch me out any much on a Saturday. That is a day that I actually hold for my family.
Anonymous asks.
You never know. My Shabbos.
Shabbat.
Yeah, how you doing, King?
Anonymous asks, what does it mean by we are doing things? Does it mean that he's personally doing nothing? Does he care to elaborate? I don't even know what that question is in reference to.
It's a reference to what we're doing for like the black
Why couldn't you
community.
take us back when you had
To I think that's a good question. That was talking about black people, violence and so forth. So yeah, like a lot of stuff we're doing behind closed doors, and when it's actually ready to be put forward for everybody to see, that's what we're going to show it to. I've got a famous saying is this: tell the whole world what you're going to do, but do it first.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't tell them what you're going to do if you do it first, though.
Huh?
You can't tell them what you're going to do if you do it first.
Exactly. So you let your accomplishments both speak.
Alright,
I like the way you're thinking, though. I like the way you're thinking.
Quran for you asks, Leon asks him, is Jedi one of them low IQs?
I've said it before. Jedi has got to be one of the most smartest individuals that speak this corner. Smartest.
I'm comparing the answer to when someone asks you if Hassan is a high IQ.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Big up Jedi and Hassan. People are not far right, just right. Let me find some more questions. Big up C.O.E. and Titans. Come on, academic screeching.
Cheers.
Kalam is a man of integrity. Arias Williams. Freedom to insult. Content over everything. IQ doesn't mean shit. Let's not forget the Jews created IQ in Germany. Them Rockefellers bring it to America. We don't go on IQ in England. What are you saying in response to that statement?
When I'm talking about IQ or high IQ, low IQ, I'm not actually talking about the actual intelligence quota.
Yeah. Someone who's with us. I see you come over for the bag, yeah.
Oh, you came over for it? Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about intelligence. Intelligence really. I'm not really into that all of that.
Alright.
I'm starving though.
So to clarify, you measure low IQ by physical violence and nothing else. English Jamaican.
Body. If you're using your body more than your mind, then that just shows where your intelligence level is at. Go ahead, King.
Yeah.
Explain your terms though before you start. You're gonna show me up in a bit.
No, it's okay. No, it's cool. Like I'm very. IQ. Yeah. How can you? Are you a supporter of this whole Asians have the highest IQ and no?
Do you think
I haven't really studied the whole intelligence quota test and the.
I think it's nonsense because by their own logic, how come the Asians didn't have the Industrial Revolution and then take over the world like the Europeans did?
Yeah.
And how is it the fact that Europe was, Western Europeans are completely isolated away from the Roman Empire and nothing was ever there? I mean, London and Dublin were built by Romans and Vikings. So it's I think it's racing and keep thinking bollocks.
I haven't studied the IQ, racing IQ arguments yet, so I don't know.
I just watched one Jared Taylor video explaining it.
it's just rubbish though. I mean, people with the highest IQ aren't the highest survivors. It's like look at how did Trump get there? You know what I mean? Come on. It's not that people with the highest IQ, it's people who work the hardest or people who are the most obstinate.
Nigerians in America make more money than Europeans in America. And that's something that a lot of people forget.
with a high IQ are quite weak, they can't get in a fight. So people with a low IQ just knock the fuck out. I mean, I don't understand their argument really. You know?
No, but if you got
They use the high IQ to build guns and
That's what they say.
slap one in the side of their blood clot from afar, you get me?
That guy was in Stefan Molyneux, he says. Highest IQ
he
society.
is a massive xenophobe. Watch every one of his videos.
His voice is like fingers down the blackboard.
Yeah, every one of his videos is about how we shouldn't give women rights and how we shouldn't allow brown people in our country.
He just survived cancer living off his wife, didn't he?
Unfortunately.
Allegedly. Or his wife was working and he was...
A controversial question. YouTube 9Fire. Does Callum think that slavery was beneficial for black people in some way? They just want to hear you say slavery was beneficial for black people.
Yeah, that's a side eye right there.
Yeah.
That's a side eye.
You saying that's the response?
Yeah.
That's it, done.
Side eye. God damn.
Please pass fatherly advice to the kids on the right
It didn't go off.
to stick to Skydive Phil at all times. Yeah, big up Skydive Phil. I like listening to him still.
Yeah.
Is Kalam a snake?
Where's that? Oh.
You read off the questions.
Ask Callum why there was a clear difference in his response to Uncle Omar's racism than to Tan's racism. Big up C.O.E. You kind of explained that already.
Yeah, man. We really explained that.
Said Tan's intentions is different to them other man there. I think that's what his response was. Is Callum a brand or a person? From Victor Renz.
Science TV's brand.
What about Callum though? They ain't a brand as well.
It can be.
Is it? In your opinion?
I think that we all are symbols of something.
You with these answers all over the place, fam.
What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. You don't want the low IQ responses, don't you?
Yeah.
Shit.
on a concrete answer. You get me? Then give it an explanation
Is it?
if you can.
All right.
Only if you know. If,
Alright.
Maybe I'm asking you if you believe that Kalam is a brand
Okay.
in and
So-
of itself. You get me?
Yeah. Okay. So clearly, like Calam is a brand, right? Any name is a brand. Any name can be a logo. Any name can actually
Please,
symbolize something.
Question in your bag.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, man's got the gloves
Don't watch that.
and the stick. You know what's that? A bomb stick.
Is that firework?
Yeah, still check it though. Still check it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, everything can symbolize. Any name can symbolize something, and I will leave it to my audience to kind of symbolize what does Calam actually stand for. What does Calam represent to you in your own eyes? So clearly, yes, Calam is a brand, and it's down to everybody else to interpret the symbolism or the symbol of Calam. How do I come across to you? Some people, snake. Other people, it's a good thing.
Dave asks, which person at Speaker's Corner should the fuzz keep an eye on?
Sorry.
Which person at Speaker's Corner should the fuzz keep an eye on? Ah, shit.
I've already played that, but police. I don't know, to keep an eye on.
I know you're on this police thing still. Unapologetically.
Respect.
Man said respect, you know.
Oh, sugar.
Oh shit, Abdul Hakim.
Sugar. Rap boy.
Rap boy.
Nah, he's gonna be one of the most. No, actually, for real, rap boy. No, I'll tell you who. Yeah, some of these Dawa channels. Some of these
Dawa channels?
Yeah, Dawa channels.
Yeah.
Check out these Dawa channels.
Which ones?
A lot of them.
Wow, how come? You were SC Dawa.
I'm not even saying no names. I'm saying a lot of them. You'll be surprised
What do you mean?
what type of connections they actually have.
Okay.
That's what I'm
What do you mean, like behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Alright. Red Diesel, ask Callum if he eats pork or bacon.
What's that? The bullhorn one. What's that one called again? Like I don't have no pork, so therefore I can't eat bacon.
Okay. When since? Nibiru Pirate says Leon asked the blood class Nate this. He wrote Tan's manuscript, didn't he?
Hashtag Callum did it.
Ah, shit. Come on. Well, Callum joined the gang. YouTube 9 Fire.
Callum is a separate entity. But
You
stands
ju-
in
have you-
solidarity.
Have you joined any organization?
No organization at Speaker's Corner like that.
No, I'm talking not just in Speaker's Corner, in general. Like any self-established organization. You ever joined anything like that?
To discuss.
Okay. Ah, shit. Illuminati.
Oh, for my body.
See, nah.
See, I'm just.
What's Callum's IQ? 12 deep. What's your IQ? Have you ever done an IQ test?
I've never done an IQ test before. So,
I mean, they get a nice picture of little boy praying outside there.
sorry?
You had it in the midst.
Yeah, that would be cool.
IQ debate. Oh, so boring, man, honestly.
No, because it hasn't happened yet. I've had
Oh my god.
Like King of my castle, Majesty, His Majesty's asks, is the show still on tonight?
Oh yes.
What's it about today?
So we've got Scattered Minds coming through.
With that Thursday show, yeah.
Yeah. Scattered Minds is doing a link up with Times TV. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're doing a link up. So we shall be discussing the North African question, I believe. That's what it's called, the North African question.
The North African question.
What's me this live now? I don't know. This is Scattered Minds thing. So I don't know. I think it's to do with Libya, I believe. I don't know. No, not Carthage.
So,
to do with,
I was listening the other day, man. Are they black or are they Arab or something like that? One of them ones.
Yeah,
Should they be classed as African or something like that?
exactly.
That's what they're going to be talking about, yeah? What you saying it's a pro-black show?
Missing my brother.
Yeah, I love that,
praying
you know.
outside some pools.
You know,
Abdul Hakim.
he's praying out there.
Live right now.
You know, with the cross. Now get the cross at the top. Get the cross at the top. Also get the obelisk. Okay, so as you can see,
they ain't
we've got
allowed no
the
obelisks, innit?
Kemetic.
Playing to the Illuminati.
Yep, we got the Kemetic and the Christian symbolisms at the top there. And as you can see, there is a light in there, so the illuminations of the Illuminati will come true.
Space lizards.
So this, you can't get this anywhere else. A Muslim praying outside of a church, outside of a cathedral,
Cathedral, none there.
outside of St. Paul's Cathedral. Wow.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even know.
Should we join him? Should we join him, lads?
Praying.
As protest.
I've been saying I'm gonna cut for ages, fam. So
Can I do tango? Money, money, money,
could
Can I do it?
You asking permission?
All right.
You asking permission from?
All right. Let me get my tango. Where's my tango though? Where's my tango? Any tangos going? No tangos? All right. Can't drink.
The Kalam came on a gang walk one time still. Which one did you come to when we were in Hackney, innit? You came out to that one. I see you at one of them.
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
You've been to a few of them, yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a couple still. I support it.
Man like Rob said, the bell curve still stands up to scrutiny today from what I can tell.
Is that right, Jim?
Nah,
No,
Rob, Speakers Corner UK. It's the IQ
I
test.
just don't know about it.
Alright.
I'm tired, man.
Say nothing, man. We done, man.
Baby,
I'm
come on, man. I want to get some food as well.
done.
I don't know. Is there McDonald's around here?
Watching a video, Snapchat. Who knows?
Subway.
Let me try to get to the bottom of these questions. Use better Tupac or Biggie. In order to use your body, you must use your mind.
I was busy earlier. I was watching the
Skydive Phil is a legend in Speaker's Corner. So Callum, if you can let me on the panel tonight. You know a red jumper guy?
Yeah.
He asked if you can let him on the panel tonight.
All right. Just email me.
He said email him.
Tell him at live.co.uk.
This is my drunk mic.
So we fans. Chilling after a long
I should
drive.
really take you lot around like London and show you the
C.O.E.
symbolism.
who's your lord? Don't know. C.O.E. is much better. Last question, what is Titans TV's business mission statement and social mission for Titans
So
TV?
come family, let me take you around to show you the signs and symbols inside of the UK. Would you like to see it?
Hell yeah.
Would you like to see it? Okay.
I went to the Financial Times, still no filming allowed over there.
So over there we have the trident. Over there.
Trident stuff.
Trident stuff. If you're following us outside every great temple.
Give me the reasons of why they're there and all of that, man.
Definitely. So outside of every great temple, you always see
Man said,
yeah, you see obelisks, okay?
where Abdul Hamid's praying outside.
There, he's praying right there. That is an obelisk. And over here, we have these magnificent columns, right? These are Greek columns, actually Corinthian columns. Now there
Corinthian.
is a deeper understanding behind it, but of course you have to be initiated for me to
Come
give
on,
you.
man. What can we get, fam? What can we get that we can't get on any other normal?
Boy, you ain't gonna get what the Corinthian means and what the mythology behind it actually represents.
Type of tour is this, fam? Who's this a
I'll
tour
give it
for?
to you. Over here,
There's
you have
intellectuals
the
on
black
this.
and white checkered
Oh,
floor.
shit.
The black and white checkered floor, baby. This shows you
Let's
the
play that game
checkered
of chess.
existence. No, this is the checkered existence of human beings, right? Sometimes we're in the light and sometimes we're in the darkness. Sometimes we got the highs and sometimes we got the lows. The checkered existence.
Do you believe that darkness is a representation of evil or bad?
No, darkness is just the absence of light. So as you keep on going, on the checkered floor of existence, this represents right now human life. What life has in store for us. And over here, okay, we have something that is reminiscent of the old school Babylonian doors. Alright, so if you go to Babylon, this is where this architecture comes from. You'll find in the little details, you'll find these rosettes. These rosettes, right? These rosettes right here. Very powerful symbolism. Again, I'm not at liberty
You're not
to
at liberty to
discuss
discuss
what that
in
actually
detail
represents.
what the details are.
Yeah, but I'm telling you now that these doors,
Look how big them doors
how
are, fam.
massive they are, but the architecture.
You know when man had to lick off doors back in the day, fam?
Yeah.
With the ramming horn and all them things.
Yeah.
Mad
this is
thing.
it right here, but you can literally move this, yeah, each door with just one hand, just
Yeah.
one little push, and that's just the magnificence of the ancient architecture.
We can't go in there now, though.
Sorry?
We can't go in there now, though.
No, not now. And of course, flanked on every side, you'll have different depictions of events that's happened in history. Absolutely marvelous. Very remarkable.
It's something different from Speaker's Corner beat. Only with Kalam, you know. Giving us a tour of St. Paul's Cathedral.
And over here, that is just marvel. That is just marvel. That's just marvel. And one thing that you guys should always be aware of is the steps. Very, very important. Very, very important. One should always count how many steps there are.
Let's do it then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steps.
Oh, shit.
Sugar. And if anybody knows what the 13th letter is in the English alphabet, you start getting to know what's going on. Let me just do that right quick.
M.
Just put it out there. Just put it out there, right? Put it out there.
This ain't got 13 as well.
No, it's gonna have less, significant less. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps.
Any significance?
Come on, you already know that 9 is the highest number already, right? There ain't no number higher than 9. 9 represents the I-ness. Why does 9 represent the I-ness? Why does 9 represent the I-ness?
What's the I-ness? Oh,
What's the
I.
9th letter of the English alphabet?
Oh no, I'm assuming it's E.
It's I.
I.
How can it be E?
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
with you? E is like the 5th letter,
Because
right?
I was looking for I, innit? I was looking for the I, innit? I thought you were going to tell me that, blood.
And all we need to do now is find the symbolisms of the 5 so we can see what's going on with MI.
Ah, shit.
Let's go, come on.
Now we need to find 5.
Come on, family, come on. And right here, you have these great architecture, great representation of what?
There's 4 of them shits at the bottom and then 1 at the top.
Of what? You got beauty.
Who's that, Queen or who? Who's that, Queen Anne?
You got beauty, you got music right there. Over here, look at this. You got victory right there. And representing, how can I put it? This is the emblem for the shield of the royals. With a little trident, 1. Look at the Medusa face there. Go catch the Medusa. Catch the Medusa, baby.
Where? Oh yeah, in the chest.
Yeah? You have to be vigilant, baby. Be vigilant.
Oh shit. Versace.
Sugar. Come over here. A lot of this again here is to do with Greek mythology. Right? And over here you can see the golden ball. Right? Those of you that know about the mystery of the golden ball.
What's that about? Let me know.
Yeah, I told you already, man. I can't keep giving you this information.
Why not?
Right? These are some Atlantean women, right?
What does it do when you know this shit?
These are some Atlantean women that's going hard body. Right? Cutting off man them's head down there, right?
They're stepping on. What are you saying? They're logging on.
Jeez.
Who's that they look down, fam? Who they look down?
So,
Log on. And step on Chichi man.
yeah, let's look at it.
He says she's stepping on a Chichi man.
Let's look at it from the top, though. From the top. Let's look at the beloved Queen.
Queen Anne was erected at the expense of the Corporation of London in the year 1886. When Jews ahead, they ain't stepping on no one. No one else ain't stepping on no one.
Look at that.
He's saying, I've used harder, like.
You see?
Yo, I'm gonna
Look at
build
that.
something like this one day, fam.
That's women's power. This whole structure right here represents the power of women on its various different facets, right? You've seen the sensual, beautiful, loving, music-playing woman. You've seen the warriors that's ready to strike at any moment's notice. And then you've got the royal herself holding the mace and the orb in her hands.
Where they get that from?
Kemet, baby, Kemet. Kemet. So the mace is actually there to actually strike down people. So you'll find this in the House of Commons when they enter. You'll see them carrying the mace. The mace is laid out.
And they knock on the door.
Yeah, but it's also showing that the person who's in power right now has the power to just
Okay.
enforce the force of law, basically. So there's a lot of symbolism in there, a lot of squares and circles, you know, spiritual and physical, moral and intellectual. A lot of that, a lot of that. Oh man. Again, we just counted, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the crowning 5. And we counted the steps, 13 plus 9. Remember, 13 represents M, the 9 represents I, and the 5 right here. I don't make this ish up, baby. I don't make this ish up. Just put it out, baby. I don't make this ish up.
Want to make you just walk off into the distance now, fam, and done the thing. Like.
Alright, cool. Join me on another walk on UK soil to find out the secrets of the architecture.
And like that, it's gone. I'm out for real this time. I'm going. Hey, today was a mad one still. Hey, peace to everybody in the chat room. Yeah. You know them outros there. Hey, I want to stay there so I can read the comments, you know. But, yo, I got a cut, man. My back's killing me. I've been holding the phone off for ages. Peace to all the gal then. Don't know. No, C.O.E. love you. Like cooked food. Peace to all the man them. Yeah, we're done.